Funny thing about this Dorithium coordinates, I don't know if I put it in right because it's right into the sun. I couldn't tell if there's an asteroid there or not.
That'll be fun for you to find out. Especially if you find out the hard way.
Yeah, it's a really hard way.
Yeah. Alright, what have we got going on here? My brain's fried. I just put all that flooring down just because it was simple and I knew it had to be done eventually. I do think the base is going to end here. I think here we might have like maybe I'll make the landing pad for this, for whatever the hell this thing's called. We'll make the landing pad for it like here. Might have to clear a bit of this rock out of the way. Just so it's kind of off the way to the side. What?
Where's my landing pad gonna be?
You're a nomad. Nomads don't get landing pads. They get like a temporary docking port where they get held up in quarantine because we don't want you spreading any filthy space diseases.
Fine. But I need a fancy temporary docking port.
No, you don't.
Yes, with the bar.
How much are you going to pay for this fancy temporary docking port?
We'll discuss that later.
Why does we'll discuss that later feel like we'll never discuss this again?
Don't worry about it.
I kind of feel like I shouldn't worry about it.
Build it and I shall come.
Oh, dampeners on. Ooh! It's like, why was I not moving? Oh, that stupid solar storm. It's kind of annoying. That solar storm really was kind of annoying. I guess that's the point of it, I guess.
What the point of it is.
Yeah, to be annoying.
You want a flagship with no thrusters?
Well, it wasn't that you had no thrusters, it was that you had no dampeners, so you couldn't, like, stop. You had to do it manually. It's not a big deal in space, I guess, really. I mean, this is all would actually work, but if you're on a planet, that would be terrible.
There's a big asteroid cluster at the coordinates that I was given.
Was it like 12 kilometers away?
Yes, exactly. Just about.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at putting in numbers. I'm a numbers dude. It is yet to be seen if there's actually lithium here.
Do we want duranium?
Uranium, that's it. Well, I don't see it yet, but that's what I need. There's a lot of iron and something blue. I don't know if that's nickel or... I believe that's uranium.
Sorry. I had it written down as duranium on my GPS marker, so unless I wrote it down wrong, which is possible.
Well, the GPS marker is exactly on a piece of red thing. And the red thing is... Survey says... Electric iron.
Sparky is going to make a return. She is going to join us in this world. In fact, I was meant to do that today, but I got sidetracked by all the mining I had to do, and the ship deciding to blow up half the front half, left half, and the front and the rear right half for no apparent reason. And then I forgot to call her in, so she's sitting by the phone waiting for her to be called into active service. Also, I need to go find 10,000. Oh no, I think I start with 10,000 space credits, so that's an issue. In the end. But yes, Sparky needs to return. She was at least entertaining with her lack of understanding of how things work. I literally came up one day when I was just cleaning the world up before I did an episode, and she was standing there just spinning around on the spot, and I'm like, what are you doing? Sparky is the AI robot builder.
Yes.
And she was just spinning around on the spot and doing dances, and I was like, okay. You do you. You do you, homegirl. And she did. She did what she likes to do. And you know what? Gotta respect that. Gotta respect that. Alright, so these thrusters are gonna be down here, so I might as well just get rid of these blocks for now, so it doesn't bother wasting time blowing them up until I can replace them with a more resilient block, and then oh, I am out of water. I hate it when you're getting thirsty, so I approve of the annoying sounds when your character's thirsty, because I would too. There's no water in the deck. God damn it. Alright. I think there's water on the main base. That's fine. Alright, I'm thinking for landing gear, I want to do something different. And I'm thinking I want to... Oh, should we do that? A landing pad? I think I kind of want to do the landing pad. How big is this thing? So it's 3x3, so if we just go like one there and then another one there, that should work, right? I think it'll work. And if I think it'll work, that means it probably won't work. Alright, let's do this. Bam, like that. And then 9. No, I kind of want you to be up 1. I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright. Let's go like that.
So what's the fuel source?
What do you mean?
Does it, like, I know that there's the warp core, which produces power. What do you need to feed into it? Uranium or something else?
Ice. You need ice, and you need a deuterium converter and an antimatter converter, and it converts the ice into those ingredients, and those ingredients, it makes deuterium and anti-deuterium or something, and then that's what powers the warp core.
Okay. I need to find an asteroid again, and I did not mark GPS like an idiot.
Oh no,
Okay.
I mean you can't steal my asteroid. I mean, yeah, oh no. You can't steal my asteroid. Excellent.
Let's not figure it out.
Don't touch my asteroid. It's my asteroid. I worked hard to find that asteroid floating in space. I even told, I think it was Jonathan, I was like, there's an asteroid, and he's like, I've never seen an asteroid. Didn't even know that was a thing. I go, yeah, there is one. I might be able to find one today to show you. And we found one. That's Jonathan's asteroid, and you're going to steal it from him? I don't know, Robert. I don't know. I didn't realize you were that kind of person. An evil person. The only problem with doing these pads like this is he's still searching for one. You'll find one. They're out there. They're rare, but they're there. The only problem with doing these pads is I don't know how I'm going to disconnect them from the ship. Hands off my asteroid. He's yelling at you, Robert. He's telling you to get hands off his asteroid.
What? Okay. Can't argue with the viewer.
That's what he says. Okay, when he's just going to go ahead and do whatever he wants anyway. Just FYI.
There's what people say is happening. There's what people see is happening. And there's what's actually happening.
You see why I say he don't do business deals with Robert? He can't be trusted.
Just because I was raised to be a cutthroat doesn't mean you can't trust me.
You definitely were raised to be a cutthroat, alright. Oh, sorry, cutthroat. I didn't mean to say the other word. Damn it. 1 minute. I can't go 4 corners. 1 minute. Okay. So
if you're in the game, this is like 50 kilometers away from you. Does it still like refine stuff, or do you have to be like in the same area?
the ship?
Yeah.
I don't know. A part of me wants to say it will keep refining things because I have set it in a multiplayer world to refine things, and I've come back to everything being refined. But I honestly don't know if that's because that was like an actual dedicated server.
I know dedicated servers, but not. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna act as if I'm going to go 1, 2.
I don't know why I went in there. Oh, I was going to turn the thrusters off. I don't even need to go in there to do that. Okay, let's build. Can we build like a little? Should we build? I think we're going to build a little stairwell. It just goes up to be in line with that. It'll be just in line with that solar panel. So I think that'll look cool. Alright, so we're going to need stairs and we're going to need our corner lights. Alright. Give me just enough to build a couple of those, and give me enough to build a couple of the graded stairs. You know what, let's take a couple of catwalks as well for good measure. Take a few of those catwalks. Okay. That should do that trick. Don't know if this will work. This may not want to place these because of how close these are to that solar panel. Find out. Oh, it's not freaking out. Okay, never mind. We're all good. It's all good in the hood. We just want to go with that one. And then we'll go with... There's a corner one wrong. I know it's there. There it is. It's upside down. Got that. Something is flashing on my screen. Pillar. Alright. Bam. Bam. And there we have a nice easy way to board the ship now. Look at that. Just go up there, walk on, and then walk off. Aren't you, brother? I like that. I think that came out much better than I thought. Wood. Boom, boom. Alright, how you going, Robert?
I'm great.
You great?
I'm great. I'm
You're
okay.
in great? I knew that.
I'm placing down my first Star Trek weapon.
Oh, do you have the power to power the Star Trek weapon?
No, but that's fine.
So just turn it on when you start getting attacked, see how it goes.
There. The Polaron Cannon Mark 1 fires a phased Polaron beam that shuts down a ship's systems temporarily. Oh, so this is an ion blast.
That's
An iron
interesting.
cannon.
See, I wonder how that works. I wonder if it actually does what it says in the box.
Might. And into the atmosphere. Oh, atmosphere. What is this thing? On off, so I go from having 15 minutes of power to 51 days of power. Dear Lord. Dear Orchid.
Yeah, it definitely likes to suck all the power out, doesn't it?
So that's not really something I can leave on, unfortunately. I mean, I might eventually make a system where I have sensors that will detect ships and then automatically turn it on. Maybe. I have to experiment with that. Okay, apart from that, what other weapon card is there?
There's a few weapons.
Yeah, I just don't know exactly what they are.
Star Trek. There's a bunch of
Okay.
Star Trek.
So there's
Oh,
three things.
that's
You're
right.
saying-
I know why the weapon didn't fire.
Hmm.
So you need to have a sensor. If you want your Star Trek weapons to fire, you need a special little sensor, not a camera. Where is it?
Long range sensor array.
Maybe. Targeting sensors. Specialized sensor detects the targets and passes them to the ship's weapons system. Tracks 32 targets within a 10-kilometer range. Okay. Long range sensor for radar skip. Okay, no, we're not using that one. Maybe we should use that one. Just put the radar skip. Yeah, I think you need the targeting sensors.
Large range sensor. Targeting sensors Mark 1. Target half block. Half block's a little cheaper. Looks like it does the same thing. Let's do it.
There's force fields, hollow screens. I swear I thought that was that cheap, like a small little round one. Anti-personnel phaser. Zip. Pew pew pew. Point defense torpedoes. Point defense phaser. Does it? I do actually remember reading about that in the titanium stuff. I don't want any of that nonsense. I thought that was it. Titanium camera. Nope, it's just a normal camera that's just reinforced. There's a tractor beam. I wonder if the tractor beam actually works. Last time I tried to use a tractor beam mob, it couldn't stop pulling the ship into my ship. It was quite hilarious. What is Robert off doing? Robert is just playing in the world. He's not streaming, and right now he is. Where is he? Let's go into this. Let's find Robert. We're in a name. Space engineer. Scroll down until Robert pops up. Cargo ship trade 2. Have you changed the name of your ship? Yeah, this is Robert's ship. He started off with the respawn pod, and then he has captured a business transport, it looks like. Let's put some sort of ion cannon on the roof. And I think his thrusters are melting the back of his ship here. I don't know.
Nah.
1, 2, 3, 4. They might be melting the back of his ship a bit. It looks a bit deformed here at the connection point.
Someone suicided into me.
Oh, yeah, they'll do that. AI is a little bit insane. Yeah, that's what Robert's up to. I don't know where he is exactly. Are you still in the world?
Yeah, I'm working on my ship as we speak.
He's around here somewhere. Yeah, we'll leave him to it. Alright, let's have a look. Something green popped up. 2.38 kilometers. We have to go get that. I really would appreciate if I, one, had my helmet on, and two, if you would have some food stuff. Soya beans. I'll take soya beans. Soya beans will let me make tofu. Now, while I'm personally not a big fan of tofu, it has pretty bland flavor in my opinion, and is also a little bit... I don't like the texture. It is better than eating potato chips constantly. Potato chips are not healthy for you. No, don't you try to run away. Rude. God damn it, potato chips. Maybe it's just like a thing, it won't spawn. Oh no, but I've had them spawn. Wait, have I had them spawn in space? I don't know. I need to go find a trade station or something and see if I can buy things. Speaking of trade station, was there a trade ship around here? No. There's a mining transport. Yeah. Come here, mining transport. I need to see if you got stuff I can buy. Because I'm not allowed to steal things yet, because I'm not quite ready to be a pirate. I don't think you can actually trade with these guys. I think they just fly through. Hopefully we can trade with them. It's mining transport. You think a mining transport would trade, wouldn't you? If I was a mining transport, I'd trade. I'm in the UDCM detection range. That is a range of detection that is detectable to me. Hey, buddy. Hey, I just want to be your friend. Have you got a trading thing. Do you have a trading store on board? I don't think you do. From other times that I have boarded this vessel. Where the hell is the damn door on this thing? You have a control seat. That's a corridor. It's a corridor. You have a large reactor. You have a small reactor. I could use that. Access denied. But I want to trade with you. I want to trade. He won't let me trade. Fine. You know what? I don't want to be your friend either. I don't need you. I changed the color of it and I still can't find it. It blends in with all these other markers. That's sad. That makes me sad. Steal it. I can't steal it just yet. I can't steal it. But, you know, to be honest with you, those things aren't really worth stealing. There's not much on them. If I'm going to steal something, I'm going to wait for one of those Rust transport ships to show up. If one of those transport ships show up, I will steal that. Alright? I will requisition it for the cause. I won't steal it, I'll be requisitioning it. Because this is totally good Star Trek, not Terran Star Trek. Or is it? I don't know. Well, I don't know, because I'm just kind of making this up as I go. I hadn't really thought much about it beyond Star Trek theme. Okay, we don't have our dampers on. That would have been bad if I didn't notice. We are back. We are home. And we did not really get anything but potato chips. Living off potato chips. What kind of...
Okay, so you need a deuterium converter.
Yeah. No one listens to the Prime Directive. That is true. I don't think anyone has ever listened to the Prime Directive. They like to go on about it, and then they immediately break it, but yeah. Put my credits in there. Do we have any more space credits lying about? Space credits, the place for space. Got a little bit of space credits.
Cool.
I am cool.
Got Blizzard the Collector, which collects deuterium from space.
Yeah, as you move.
The faster you move, the more you do.
That is indeed a thing, yes.
Oh, there's little vents for it too. Yeah.
Wow.
Transparent aluminum plates. Oh, I'm guessing you need aluminum for that. Later. I haven't collected any aluminum.
Yeah. Aluminum. Alright, so we got oxygen. We got a completely useless hydroponics bay because I haven't got anything to grow in it because I can't find the bits, but I need to trade for the bits, but I can't trade for the bits because I can't find the bits, and it's like in a vicious circle of bits that I need. And I can't find the things that I need to grade the bits because I want to bit this, I want to blah 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 blah. Honestly guys, my brain is turned into jello right now. It was bound to happen. Why aren't you off? I turned you off. Did I not turn you off? Yes, I did. Okay, all your thrusters are supposed to be off. Why aren't you off? Are you not part of the thruster pack? You're not. Okay, there's thrusters that... okay, yeah. On, off. There you go. Save power, fool. God. What do you think we're made out of? Unlimited power? I mean... No. We're not made out of unlimited power. We have a very limited amount of power. In fact, we are extremely limited on the amount of power we have. How are you going? Okay. You're getting there.
Making a blueprint.
I'm gonna build another assembler. Okay, screw it. It's time to build another assembler. I'm going to take 78 uranium, grind you down. I'm going to be running solely on battery power for a minute. Assembler. Give me that. Give me that. Bam. Double our production capacity in one instant. Perfect. And then we build the reactor again. It's just a small little reactor. Alright, bam. Not enough computers in storage. What? How did I use all my computers? I was just... rude. Alright, control panel, production. I need you to... You already got that made. Can you make more? Was that enough? I don't know. You make that. Let me steal that. There we go. And then theoretically this should just steal the uranium back. Looks like it is, yep. Alright, and then what we can do is... My headset's about to die soon. Okay. Conveyor... there. Give me the stuff to build this. Put that there like so. And then are you ready for my next magic trick? It's not that. I'm going to build catwalks. Alright, so I want this catwalk for a specific reason. I want this catwalk and I want this stair. Alright, and then I kind of want just another two of those catwalks. Because what we're going to do is we're going to place that. Then we will place that. And then we will place that there, and then we can go here, grab my fancy little interfacey block, because those are real word Englands. Then we can place this like this, bam, and then we can also place, should we place the stair here as well, because why the hell not? Why not have multiple stairs? No one can stop us, we can do whatever we want. It's the benefit of being an adult. We are allowed to do what we want to do, and no one is allowed to tell us we cannot do what we want to do. Because if they do, then they are poo-poo heads. Though welding this plate up is actually a pain in the ass, I do remember that. I need to weld this. Yes, I want to weld. Excuse me, I need to borrow you. There we go. And then we can place that back down. Perfect! Okay, we go here, now we're just going to turn that into science 3. Sure, why not? Yep, that looks good enough to me. I know, my headset's about to die. Ooh, there's another unknown signal. Go, Smokey, go! Go, Smokey! Smokey's going insane, and it's getting worse. Also, my headset's about to die, so I need to change that over while we fly. This is probably not wise. But we're doing it anyway. Battery out. Crap. Battery in. Turn on thing. Alright, battery changed. Oop, computer's flipping out. Uh-oh. My audio is gone. Poop. Why is the headset not working? Why? Why headset? Why? Okay, it's connected now. I don't know what it's doing. It's being weird. Give me this. Yay, more chips. More chips, yay. They must have spawned in space. I swear I thought they did. We didn't find anything special. We're not worthy. Oh, I deleted that parachute. Alright, let me just delete this thing. Don't really need to, just doing a bit of space cleanup. There we go. How's your ship going, Robert?
I'm going.
You're going, or you're gone, or what?
I'm gone. Left.
You left where?
Oh, slowly to bed.
You didn't say goodbye. You didn't say you were logging off.
I did, but you were concentrating.
Was I concentrating, or was that when my headset went flat?
Yeah, you're concentrating.
Being an adult means I can do what I want, but it also means I have to pay bills. Yes. Yes, I know this. It makes me sad. It's like a catch-22. You can now do whatever the hell you want. You just don't have the time to do what you want. And if you do have the time to do what you want, you usually don't have the money to do what you want. And you know what we do? That's when we find a Robert to blame.
Let's be honest here. When you're a kid and your parents tell you what to do, it's pretty much no different than when you're an adult and life tells you. Except parents will occasionally be lenient in life moments.
Sounds like a logical argument. I don't like it. I don't like logical arguments.
I'm
Energy
watching you go
critical.
so fast thinking, I need one of those. I can make one.
Yeah.
The amount of stuff I queued up, the amount of stuff my ship has to do is insane. I mean, I've got all the resources. It's just gonna take a lot of time to do it, but it'll eventually make it home.
It'll eventually make it home. We'll eventually get there.
And I'll have a warp reactor with no fuel, and I'll be able to make a bunch of guns that I can't power.
Well, that's the other
Great.
thing. Have you got like have you actually got the power to keep your ship running to make all these things?
With the refinery running, I have 15 days, so yes. I have a reactor, and I'm producing uranium, so it'll pay for itself.
It'll pay for itself, you say?
Which I wanted to put 2 yield and 2 speed on it, but the superconductors, the gold is taking so long to make.
Oh yeah, it is a slow process. That's why I have 2 refineries with like 2 yield modules and a power and a speed module. Usually I just go 4 yield modules on the thing, but power.
That would make you so slow.
Well, not really, because you're getting more ore per.
It makes you go slower. Like you do get more, but it's slower. I usually do like 2 speed, 2 yield.
Oh, yeah. 2 speed, 2 yield.
Yeah.
I usually go like 2. I got 2 yield, 1 speed, and 1 yield power efficiency. I think.
Yeah, I say I'll eat the power for extra yield or extra speed.
Oh yeah, I normally would say that too, but power seems to be an issue for me right now.
Yes,
Speaking of
indeed.
which, I've only got like 4 hours of power left. Then I have 10 hours of power. Then I have 4 hours of power, but now I'm back to 10 hours of power. I have some sort of power. I don't know how much.
Yeah. You know, I was actually thinking, instead of designing a ship in creative, because I don't understand this mod, and I don't know what stage and how I'm going to have to progress, I think I might just design it in war.
I mean, yeah, why not?
Yeah. I mean,
you can fly it to place, and then you can design it as you go, etc., etc.
Exactly. So I think I'm just gonna build it off the behemoth, and I'll just drag it along until it's finished, and then they'll drag the behemoth. They'll swap places. It'll be a ceremony of being finished.
Well, it works for you.
And solar. Yeah, the solar tower would help significantly. I realized that right away when I took that business freighter that had like 10 solar panels. It fixed my power problem.
Yeah,
As long
and
as I'm
don't forget you
able
can double the solar panels up too.
Yeah.
Like, that works great.
But I think they're saying for you make a solar array. You know, you don't need a script now. I think the script's easier, but you can use the custom turret control. So you go with aim at sun.
Oh. Well, because the solar array has to run on 3 rotors. I don't know if the turret controls can do that. Maybe they probably can.
Why need to? You just need to go right, left, up, down.
Well, you need to rotate left from right, and then you need to rotate the things. Like, because you got to rotate the solar panels 360 degrees, and you have to rotate the solar array at least 180.
Oh, that's the thing. You might can use multiple turret controllers.
Turret controller, 1 rotor, 1 hinge. Does that work? You need to
It
design.
should. The only issue you'll have is the pitch control would look a little funky, because usually I think you put 2 rotors, one on each
Funky
side.
chicken.
But you could just have two turret controllers probably and have that function.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I tell my turrets to aim at sun, and they never do, so I don't even know if it'll work.
Yeah, my turrets never seem to want to aim at sun. Hello, Brian.
That's what I was saying. The script might be better because the script's easy enough. It's just
I don't know. I'll have a look into it. I'll have a gander, have a geeze. I think I'm getting to that old age where it's just like, I just want things to stay the way that they are. I know how these things work, so stop changing it. You're making me angry. I don't like change. I don't approve. Stack goes rotor, then a hinge, then a block put up to the center. You want to put cam, start laying out solar panels. Oh, if it works, it works. We'll give it a shot. Worst cases. Because I do have problems with the turrets not actually following the sun. You set
like I know there's a button, but I don't know.
Yeah, I've clicked that button. I clicked that button in our survival world that we were playing, and the turrets they were just like, no, we're just going to face this one direction, and the sun is not in that direction. And I'm like, but that's not how that works. I'm like, why would you do that? Yeah, we had
the turrets had cameras.
Yeah, the turrets had cameras because we were controlling them as well when we were.
They don't idle move doesn't even work. I tried that a few times too.
Yeah, might have just been that world. That world is a bit buggy that we're playing in.
True. Experimentation. Knowledge requires experimentation.
Yes. So there's other kinky stuff, but we don't talk about that.
Talk about it later.
We can talk about that later. We can talk about that later. But I think Weapon Core doesn't like custom turrets though. Yes. Doesn't it? I don't know, I've never used it. And I do have Weapon Core turned on because I think the Star Trek mod required it.
That would make sense if it doesn't, because Weapon Core changes everything about how weapons work.
Yeah. Do we have Weapons Core on the Planet World? I don't know. I know we have it on this one, and the Star Trek one, because the Star Trek mod required it.
Alright.
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But, guys, we're going to have to wrap this stream up here. I am tired. No use script then. Yeah, I probably will use the script. I'll give them both a go. I don't know. We'll see how we go. My brain is jelly. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. I got to get up for work in a few hours. Robert needs to go be an adult. Actually, I don't know. You probably want to go to bed too, don't you, Robert?
I'm going to get a few hours of sleep.
Yes.
And stay in bed until someone forces me awake.
What a terrible life to live. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this stream. If you did, don't forget to do all the YouTube stuff, like, comment, ring the bell, all that other thing. And as always, guys, have a good one, and we'll all see each other next time. Bye!
Bye. Thank you for staying.
Yes. Also, please give me goddamn food. Can I finish this on a high note? I don't want a rainbow helmet. Frickin' chips again. It's always the goddamn chips. Every time. Oop, I deleted the thing too.